Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Rodri. And it's Del Piero. That is a brilliant interception. Brilliantly cut out. Robbie Keane was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Here's a man in form. And here's Batistuta. And here's Keane. Looking for the runner. Oh, this is a chance! And he hits the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's intense, this pressure from the front. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Campbell. Neymar. Rodri. Mbappe! In for the pieces! They've done it! Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Luis Alberto. Shifted upfield. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Alberto. It's run loose here. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Lovely ball into space. He's through here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kyle Walker. And it's Robbie Keane.
Kyle Walker really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Backward it goes. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Carvalho. Driving on and making good progress. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Build up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Kyle Walker tries to dink it in. Oh, well weighted. Robbie Keane. That just hits one! And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Richarlison! And the keeper passes the test.
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets good distance on it. Luis Alberto. Oh, can he finish? He has done it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Robbie Keane. He is shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Robbie Keane really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Vieira. Llorente. Here's Rodri.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Expertly cut out, really nicely
The
done.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Mbappe. Got a size of... There's the shot! It's in! Back to within 1. Interesting. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
O'Higgins get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, good read. Luis Alberto. And that's been intercepted. William Carvalho. And now the breakaway. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Pedri. Great ball and he's in. Can he put it away? They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Robbie Keane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Richarlison is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Robbie Keane. William Carvalho. And Aubameyang! Hit into the middle. Pinged towards the front line. It's out of play for a goal kick. Llorente. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Sends it forward. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he's onto this. And the flag has stayed down. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Neymar. And he was alert to it. Haaland! It's in! And what a climax we have here! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
O'Higgins give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposite.
He's through and all along. Batistuta! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Neymar. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. And the result reflects as much. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no...
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
can join me
everybody,
in
and welcome to
appreciating this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time. And
Batistuta! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Lovely ball into space.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that has sent him sprawling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Eto'o. Casemiro. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. For Phillips. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Phillips. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot a goal! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Roberto Carlos. Phillips. It's Vinicius Junior. Coman. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the counter is on. Phillips. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. And it's Casemiro. And it's Walker. Good spot, he's seen the run. Robbie Keane. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Lucas Paqueta. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Robbie Keane. Luis Alberto. Here's the through ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pedri. So what can they make of this? Casemiro. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Haaland. Now the counter. And here's the chance to counter. That's played into space. Robbie Keane. And here's Eto'o. Luis Alberto. And here's Keane. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Interesting ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Roberto Carlos. Tonali. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a good ball and he could be in. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Robbie Keane. Batistuta. Batistuta! It's off target and by quite a way.
Cameroon just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Chance to shoot now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played with finesse. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Coman. Poor pass that, sloppy.
The attendance for this match
Coman gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Cameroon.
Number 10.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 11. Number 16. Number 22. Luis
Casemiro.
Alberto.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
15.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
Coman. Some
Erling
good work on the right
Haaland.
flank here.
Number 20. Tadic. Number 8.
Coman.
Modric.
Now
Number
Modric.
7.
Coman.
Joshua
Bit too
Kimmich.
much weight on the pass.
Number 3. Marquinhos.
Casemiro, played out to the left flank. And it's Casemiro. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Defenders on the back foot. And that's a real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitutions taking place.
Marquinhos. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Oh, he's in! Crossed into the middle. A real chance to break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Tadic providing an outlet on that flank. Kimmich. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Cameroon merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Cameroon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now, he's just misjudged that one.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's in, decent hit! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Cameroon really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Goal! After 87 minutes is number 11, Luka Modric. Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me,
Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alaba, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
2 added minutes has
2
been
minutes
indicated.
to be added on. David Neres.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Modric, and now the breakaway. He spotted the run and played him through. He's beaten the offside trap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Koulibaly has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Robbie Keane. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Played out towards the right wing. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. Pedri. Now it's Martinez. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Nice interception. Real chance! And it's a goal! Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Cameroon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Martin, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Priol is there to heave it away. Cruyff. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Chance! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Cameroon get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pedri. A real chance to break. Cruyff. Interesting ball. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Triol is there, and he can get that clear. Eto'o. And it's Casemiro. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he get onto this? Luis Alberto. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Davis. Pedri, passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Messi. Martinez. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Eto'o, already of course on the score sheet. Now it's Batistuta. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's played him through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Pedri. Martinez. Oh, red, nice interception. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Davis.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Kimmich. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
Cameroon don't need to press the panic.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Casemiro. Walker. Walker made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Demiral. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Lovely ball into space. Kimmich. It's Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Robbie Keane. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that has left him in a heap. Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Davis. Neymar is onto this. Davis. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble
The
lay in
attendance for
store.
this match was 71,898.
Casemiro. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Cameroon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question...
Now the finish! Eto'o! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Gonzalo
on both sides,
Martinez.
actually. We have
Number
ourselves
10.
a real game here.
Lionel
Well,
Messi.
this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two
Number
strong teams of
11.
fairly equal standing. The outcome
Neymar.
should all come down to finishing.
Number 14.
Haaland.
Number
That's
8.
a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's
Coming
a key
on the field.
interception. And we're not
Number
going to make any further
29.
progress now.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 18. Erling Haaland.
That's been intercepted.
Number 9.
Now it's Haaland. He's through,
Robert
now is he in?
Lewandowski.
Well played, that has snuffed out
Number
the danger.
77.
Haaland, well, he was
Number
given the time and
7.
room initially to hold on to the ball, but
Substitution in
eventually...
progress.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary. Alaba. Chance to break.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Decent hit! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Got a sight of big chance! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Played out wide into space. Cameroon are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Davis. And it's Lewandowski. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. That's Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Davis. Davis. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Strong running down that left flank. Walker, too strong for his opponent
2
there.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they could break here. And the danger is cut out. Demiral. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Cameroon really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Forlan completing his foot. Mbappe is fouled. Oh, good read. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. Kyle Walker and Puyol. That'll be a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar. Mbappe. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Eto'o. Neymar. Cameroon still without a single shot on target. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Casemiro. Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. And here's Messi. This is promising. And that's been levered clear. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Eto'o. And here's Forlan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Batistuta. Modric. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi with the clearance. Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Real chance here. And he's straight offside. Puyol. And that's been intercepted. Eto'o. Kimmich. And it's Casemiro. And here's Forlan. Now Modric. Kimmich. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Koulibaly. And it's Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Kimmich. Casemiro. Casemiro. And it's Modric. A real chance to break. He's through here. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koulibaly. Casemiro. Now it's Eto'o. Kimmich. Kyle Walker. And Casemiro. Eto'o. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And that has left him in a heap. Chance to break. Kyle Walker. Eto'o. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Batistuta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution
Both sides
on the
then
field.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Neymar. Number 8, Robert Lewandowski.
Move forward and quickly so.
Coming on the field,
De Bruyne.
number 18, Kevin
Oh,
De
Red,
Bruyne.
nice interception.
Number 7,
Eto'o.
Erling Haaland.
No breakthrough and well into the
Substitution
second
in
period.
progress.
It is still anyone's
The
game.
attendance for this match was
And that interception was
70,987.
most necessary. Gabriel. Forlan. Look at the space here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Haaland. Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Eto'o. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto going face-to-face with his great rival. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they can break here. Haaland. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Cameroon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kimmich. Time and again they are repelled. Cameroon just have to run down the clock. Haaland. Oh, good read.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Super ball. That is a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to equalise. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Goals. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Batistuta. Oh, well played. Vieira. And it's Del Piero. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Eto'o is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a promising ball. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Eto'o. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, they can break here. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, good read. Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Eto'o. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's a superb pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
There's the hit! He can pounce on that! They've scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cameroon break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played with finesse. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Del Piero. Now it's Cruyff. That's been drilled in. He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. And it's Del Piero. There's the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Del Piero. It's a good ball and he could be in. Kimmich. Looking to break out here. Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. Cruyff. Skriniar gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Great ball, and he's in. Lewandowski! Goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, they could break here. Marquinhos. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Cameroon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Del Piero with a real chance here. Del Piero! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And then... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gabriel. Forlan. Kimmich. That's Eto'o. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Has a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on,
The
and
attendance
it was.
for this match was 71,649.
Gets his pass away. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel. Kimmich. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Interesting ball. That's a decent ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Batistuta, who has made his impact already, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the finish! It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution for Cameroon.
Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
3.
benches. We
Marquinhos.
have ourselves a real game here.
Number
Well,
16.
this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got
Number
two strong
7.
teams of fairly equal standing. The
Joshua
outcome
Kimmich.
should all come down to finishing.
Coming on the field.
A real
Number
chance to
9.
break. Now it's
Erling
Haaland.
Haaland.
And here's Forlan in
Number
with the
15.
challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Number
They can't
22.
hurt with their backs to goal.
Luis Alberto. Number 8. Modric.
And it's Walker.
Substitutions
Well cut
taking
out.
place.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Cameroon get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Oh, shooting chance! Gets good distance on it. That is a great ball. Mbappe. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Rudiger. And that's been won straight back. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, this could be a chance. Haaland! No mistake!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has been clubbed away. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Khan gets good distance on it. Chance to break.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Eto'o. He's got away. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Batistuta with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta. And here's Forlan. And it's lofted through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Forlan. Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. And that's a superb... Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Pedri. Casemiro. And he has been fouled there. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Forlan! Decent hit from there. Casemiro. And here's Batistuta. Now the counter. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Walker. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Maldini. Cameroon are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Forlan. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cameroon, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Kimmich. Played to Casemiro. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Cameroon get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. De Ligt. Triol. And it's Casemiro. And it's Batistuta. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin. There's the shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Pedri. Maldini gets it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Thank you for your
Peter, do I
cooperation.
really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Cameroon 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. It's run loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cameroon can counter promptly here. Casemiro, pressure already building up here. Rodri does well to get it back, gets his pass away. Maldini with the clearance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Casemiro moved on forwards. De Ligt. Van Dijk. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Ben Yedder. Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter.
649.
Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o. Played in by Eto'o.
Substitution.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Casemiro. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Cameroon can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Batistuta. Pedri. Casemiro. Cameroon looking to pass their way through. He's got the shot away! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Rodri is there to heave it away. Played out wide. Manchester United can start a counter here.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Casemiro. Here's Rodri. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Rudiger cuts it out. Lewandowski has a goal! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Big chance! It's a goal! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good read. Kyle Walker. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. That's Forlan. And the counter is on. Manchester United get it back again. Now it's Rodri. No foul, says the referee. Ping towards the front line. Casemiro could move up a gear here. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Out towards the flank. Done delicately. In with a header! It's there!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Batistuta. He turned up today for sure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Hello, attendees.
So many thanks
This
to Jim
is-
Beck.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers. And he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position. Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Yeah, total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement, and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to surprise me. You can't coach that.
A real chance to break. Messi. Drilled in low. He can get that clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Casemiro. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Maldini. And it's Walker. And it's Batistuta. Guti. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Looking tidy in possession here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now the counter. And the return pass. Oh, super ball! He's in acres of space here! Shots on here, and they're quick to get it back. Tries to get it clear. Oh, great ball! Oh, great play! Forlan. And here's Messi. And it's Guti. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maldini. Played to Casemiro. Pedri. Cameroon finding their passes. Eto'o. Now it's Forlan. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich. And it's Walker. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Forlan. Oh, it's Forlan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cruyff takes a look up. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Played out wide into space. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Batistuta played out to the left flank. Casemiro. Pedri. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Shot could be on. And the counter is on. Casemiro. And here's Forlan. Oh, it's Batis. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And we come to you now with
The
a quick
midway point of the
request
game.
for support
What an
for
end
our
to the
World
half,
Charity
Peter.
Fund.
A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here
Substitution on the
still
field.
0-0.
Number 20,
Here we go again then.
number 7,
Cameroon
Coming
playing
on the
well with
field.
lots of opportunities and plenty
Number
positives to take
15.
from the first half. Despite this
Erling
scoreline,
Haaland.
converting chances would make a world
Number
of difference for
11.
them. Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Now it's Guti. Kimmich gets it clear. Gets up to head it! In he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kyle Walker. And Casemiro. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guti. Casemiro. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least,
The attendance
because
for this
they've got to be
match was
ready to hit them hard on the
60,810.
counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri. Oh, they could break here. And it's Walker. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And now the breakaway. Messi tries making a foray down the right. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cruyff is herring after that one. Walker. Oh, sweet feet. Casemiro. And they can counter here. Haaland. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern Munich,
Number
corner
14.
number 2 then.
Coming on the field is
Try!
number 3.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's tidy. Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. Chance to break. Luis Alberto running with the ball. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good read.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Cameroon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brilliantly cut out. Out to the right. And here's the chance to counter.
Cameroon merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Haaland. Closing in on goal. Luis Alberto. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. He's had
There
a
will be 1
shot!
minute added
It's
time.
run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And it is of note that not a single
Just a
card
quick
was shown
announcement
today
is
to
now
either
time for a
side.
special lottery.
Unusual indeed
Please
in this
grab the
day and
tickets you
age.
were given when
What
you
are
were
your
walking
thoughts
through
on
the gate.
today's game then, Jim?
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to
today's
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Triol and Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary. Goretzka, well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich, and it's Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's found the run, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
AEK Athens trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lovely ball into space. Sané. Aimed in towards the centre. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Maldini. Müller with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great challenge, time to perfection. Sends it forward. Eto'o. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Goretzka. There's the delivery. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's forced to go back. AEK Athens finding their passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Casemiro could move up a gear here. Kyle Walker. Forwards and with intent. Always onto this. He was under real pressure there. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's a good ball. Picked out brilliantly. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And through to the goalkeeper. Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Forlan. Now it's Batistuta. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Kyle Walker.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in...
Goretzka! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Goretzka. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is really good tenacity. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Gnabry. Gets his pass away, couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There will be 1 minute
Towards the other side. Eto'o. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very
Just a
tight.
quick announcement. We would like to inform
Any
you
opinion
that
you'd like to express on the
CCTV
first
is now in
half?
operation
At least,
for your
Peter,
safety.
not conceding another goal has kept them in this
Substitution
game,
on the
and they
field.
can up their response in this second half.
Number 7.
Cameroon head into the
Serge
dressing room,
Gnabry.
pleased with the thought that they have that all-important
Coming
lead.
on to replace
Analysis
him
to come
is
during the break.
number 11.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been...
And the shot! Goretzka. Pavard. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Neymar can get it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Sané. And Müller. Looking for the runner. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Kyle Walker. Chance to break. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And they can counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sane gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Number 25, Thomas Muller. Coming on the field is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Goretzka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, good read. Now it's Forlan looking to break out here. Casemiro, it's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
AK Athens showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Haaland! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cameroon grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Substitution on the field.
Cameroon,
Number 8.
corner number 2 then.
Leon Goretzka. Number 9.
Shot a goal! It's loose
Robert
and there's a race for the ball. AK
Coming on the
Athens
field.
can start a counter here.
Number 42.
Good spot,
Number
he's seen the
18.
run. Oh, he's onto this.
Erling Haaland.
Tries a shot! And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Now it's Sané. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Modric. Haaland. And it's Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a good ball and he could be in. Cleared away. And it's Davis. Davis. And that is out of play. He's in a great position. Maldini eases him off the ball. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Interesting ball. Khan claims it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Kyle Walker. Done delicately. Neto is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's been intercepted.
Cameroon have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
2 added
Musiala.
minutes has been indicated.
Sané. Now it's Sané! Oh, that is rather wayward. Two minutes to be added on. Modric. Played to Casemiro. Forlan. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think there were certain...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of football
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their
Against
droves,
Arsenal.
this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Well, that is one way to stop him. Casemiro, forwards and with intent. So, what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. Well, that's well spotted. Koundé. No, he's not getting his way this time. Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Forlan. Denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Eto'o. Batistuta, he is onto this. Shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
De Ligt. No joy with the long ball that time. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Oh, that was vital. Gets up to head it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Puyol. And that's been intercepted. And it's Forlan. Batistuta. Kimmich. Forlan. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Cameroon, corner number 2 then. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Now it's Eto'o. And he just whacks it away. Valverde. And here's Eto'o. Back into the middle. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Punched away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cameroon can counter promptly here. And here's Batistuta. Played back in. Batistuta. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one, he's got the shot away! It's bounced out! Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro sends it forward. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Cruyff. Cameroon can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gets a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lovely ball into space.
Really has the confidence and skill to
There
be
will
able to
be
hold the
1
ball
minute
up
at a
like that
time.
until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Kimmich. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit
chance
lucky,
today,
Peter, don't
please
we?
take some
And
time
this is
out
an
to give your
absolute
support
treat.
to
A
our
tremendous
Better Stadium
spectacle
Club.
for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Cameroon head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pedri. Casemiro. Pedri. Eto'o. Oh, he's found him in space. That'll be a corner. Cameroon have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's Forlan. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Triol, spread out to the left. And it's Casemiro. Now there's a fine ball. And it's Walker. It's Kimmich. It's Forlan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Batistuta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Mbappe. Vieira. And that's a... And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Cameroon. Number 16. Number 7. Joshua Kimmich. Number 15.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Walker.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Number 10.
You know, the interest value in this
Coming
game
on the
might
field.
just take off from here.
Number 8. Modric.
Haaland.
Number 22.
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Luis Alberto.
It's a
Number
good
3.
ball, and he could be in.
Marquinhos.
Danger averted for now.
Number 9.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I
Substitutions taking
thought they
place.
got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Filippo Inzaghi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played long, and they could be in here. And they can counter here. And it's Eto'o. Out to the left it goes. Eto'o. Cameroon finding their passes. Oh, they can break here. Deulofeu. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Looking to break out here. Fiddles it through. Eto'o. And it's Modric. Forlan. No, it's Forlan. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Now it's Forlan. Backward it goes. Now it's Forlan. It's a loose ball. That's tidy. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Luis Alberto going face-to-face with his great rival.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tchouaméni. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Cameroon probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Filippo Inzaghi. There's the hit! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim
There will be
offside,
1
but
minute
he
added
looks to have
time.
been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And here's Eto'o. Can he finish? And he's gone looking for safety. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation,
Napoli
excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Looking to break out here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. A real chance to break. De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. Passing nice and neat. Kimmich. And here's Eto'o. Played out towards the right wing. Walker got a long way forward to join the attack. Walker, done delicately. Chance to shoot, can he put it away? Ruben Dias. Dembele is herring after that one. And he's in a really good position here now. Just eases him off the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that was vital. Now it's Forlan. Kimmich. So it is still 0-0. And it's Maldini. And it's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming. Ruben Dias.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Messi. Shot could be on. Crossed in again.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Dembele clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has
Chips it! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Kimmich. Great position here. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Roberto Carlos not easily shrugged off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koulibaly. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Conte. So what can they make of this?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's in space and looking for options. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Casemiro. Well, they could break here. Cameroon finding their passes. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Cameroon head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's Eto'o! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Napoli can counter promptly here. Good running, strong and purposeful. No foul, says the referee. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Messi. Luis Alberto. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o, defenders on the back foot. Here's Luis Alberto, and it's Forlan. Long ball out to the right. He's in acres of space here. Pedri. And here's Eto'o. Gets his pass away. Forlan. Now it's Pedri. Kimmich. Napoli are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Might come loose,
Match was
and now the breakaway.
898.
Gets away from his opponent. Eto'o, plenty of room for the shot. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution for Napoli.
It's their
Mbappe.
second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is Martial. Substitution in progress.
Interception. Pedri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Look at the space and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. And it's Walker. Oh, good read. Eto'o, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution for Napoli.
Cameroon
Lautaro
get
Martinez.
their fourth corner.
Coming on the field is Erling Haaland.
That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's been intercepted. Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Martial. Walker does really well to win the ball there. Chance to break. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Martial closing in on goal.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kimmich.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Yeah. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. Eto'o.
Cameroon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, and he's broken the line
2
here.
added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Martial. That's good play.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they can counter here. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown
So
in this
just
map.
time for me to say
Thank you
thanks
for
to
your
Jim for
cooperation.
his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.